Hey everyone, welcome back to Minibike Mike's Garage. Well, as you can see, I've got the Thirsty Turtle behind me. Mama Warner and I are getting ready to head out on a little bit of an adventure. Gonna head right back out to West Virginia area where I just came from on the 1,183 mile ride on my little ST90. If you haven't seen those videos, you might look those up if you're interested. But we're gonna go see some family and some friends, and you know, I can't actually go out in this thing unless I've loaded a little bike on it. So I've got the Amigo Rocky on here with me. Hopefully I'll get a chance to ride that. We'll see. I'm not really sure what time will allow for me to do and not to do. Sorry, the sun's kind of in my eyes. But the reason for the video really is to say thank you to you guys for subscribing, liking, commenting, and so forth. While we're gone on this trip, I will pass 10,000 subscribers to the channel, probably in the next day or so. That's pretty exciting, and it is the little bit of funds that I earn from you guys. I couldn't have this rig if it wasn't for you guys, and we sure do appreciate that. So I don't know how much I'll film of the adventure. I'll try and do a little bit, show you where we're going, what we're doing. So hope you enjoy following along. Thanks. As I've been working around the RV, loading everything up, getting it ready, I realized this is the keychain that I have on the keys for the RV. Guy down in Texas, subscriber, Small Bore 2 Wheels, made that for me. Sebastian, I really appreciate that. I still use it. Thanks. So I'm sitting in the RV. We're getting ready to head out, and I think Mama Warner has made, she's on her third trip to pick something up. What is it? Is this your third trip? She had to go back and get an iPad. She had to go get a couple other things. Dog food. So I think now we're ready to hit the road.
Yeah, maybe.
Baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. We are in Buckhannon, West Virginia, and we are at, what's it called? Sweet Alicious, and getting some ice cream, having a little stop. We're almost to our destination tonight. We're going to Stewart Recreational Center? No. What's it called? Area.
Yeah.
It's like a state park type thing. Recreational area sounds like an RV park.
Forest Service, maybe.
Yeah, anyway. So, did I ever tell you about the time I went to Jiffy Treat on my mini bike and got ice cream?
Mm-mm.
No. You guys didn't tell her. Awesome. Thanks. I appreciate that.
And I haven't been watching your videos either.
Yeah, I went to Jiffy Treat.
Are you going to tell them what else you bought at the ice cream store?
I got some cookies with some kind of filling in between them.
With a lot of filling between them?
Yeah.
It's going to be his breakfast tomorrow.
If you're in Buckhannon, West Virginia, stop by and check out Sweet Alicious. It's pretty good.
Really nice ladies that work there.
They were really nice. See you guys. I am not much of a cook, but we don't have Blackstone. We've got the little knockoff Sam's Club Members Mark griddle thing. But when we go camping, I try and help out. So making breakfast this morning before we hit the road. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. But it'll be something for our stomachs. I may have told this story before, can't remember, but you guys will hear it again. I am not a cook. Mama Warner does all the cooking, but whenever we go out in the RV, I try and help out. So we picked up this griddle at Sam's Club, and it works really, really well. Now, not being a cook, I totally underestimated the importance of having this level front to back, side to side, until the first time I went to use it and I poured pancake batter on it. It all runs to one corner, or you crack an egg and everything, it's just a disaster. So I actually went and bought one of these little digital levels that I use for leveling this thing up, and tremendous amount of help. It actually helps me keep all the food separated until I need to put it together. So just thought that was funny. Thought I'd share it with you. Well, hey guys, hope everybody's doing all right. Well, I am off on a tad bit of an adventure. I am in Raleigh, North Carolina currently, and I am heading to see subscriber Mike Brown. Mike is one of my longest tenured subscribers. He's been with me for a number of years. I've met Mike once before, about a year and a half ago, and his family, and thoroughly enjoyed our time together. So when I knew I was going to be back in this area, I reached out to him and said, "Hey, any chance that you've got a few minutes? You want to meet again?" So he said, "Sure." So that's what I'm doing. I'm heading that way. I'm not sure how well this video is going to turn out. The camera, the mount that I'm using on this looks like it's kind of shaky. I'm hoping maybe the GoPro will stabilize that. I'm also struggling a little bit with the shift pattern. When I rode that ST90 for 1,200 miles, it was a 4 down, and this is a 1 down, 3 up. So the 3 up is different than what I've been used to for a while. But I'll get it. Really, really beautiful day. I think mid-70s, nice and sunny. Nice day to be out on a bike. So I'm going to just be quiet. I may let the camera roll. So guys, we'll probably, I may talk to you again before we get the mics, but we'll see. Okay, for anybody that wanted to know, this exhaust is loud. I don't think I've mentioned it. I'm on the Amigo Rocky 125 CT70 clone. The original exhaust developed a bunch of cracks and was just kind of falling apart. And it actually got kind of loud itself. So I had purchased the Bartmoto big bore exhaust, I guess, for the ST90 on my trip to West Virginia, that 1,000+ mile trip. And I felt that the exhaust was too loud. So when this exhaust on this bike kind of started breaking up, I thought, well, you know what, I'll try it on here. Nah, dude, this is a loud exhaust. I know everybody says, oh, you can buy a diffuser or baffle or whatever for it, but that might help. I don't know, but I certainly would not want to keep this exhaust on here on a day-to-day basis and on a bike I ride all the time. That's for sure. A little too loud for Mike, but it's getting the job done. It is a free-flowing exhaust. I will have to say the bike's running great with it, so I guess that's a plus. Okay, I stopped off for a real quick lunch. Let's go see if Mike's around now. might get kicked out of your neighborhood with this exhaust.
man, awesome. My wife and I were thinking, if he's that close, he could ride his bike. I said he could, because he just went on a 1,000-mile ride.
Heck yeah, another 60. What the heck?
I ain't lying,
It's like 30 miles from. We're over by the state fairgrounds.
Okay.
Right across the street from the NC State Stadium or something.
Yeah.
What a nightmare! Because I guess they think they got a home game today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a nightmare when I get back there in a little bit. So
I think it's a. Was it a night game or is it a 12 o'clock game?
It must be a later game because I guess Trinity is the road that goes between the stadium and the fairgrounds, and at 1 p.m. they're shutting that down for all the tailgaters, and that's how you get in and out of. I'll have to come in from the backside of the fairgrounds. So,
oh gosh, man.
Anyway,
yeah, what timing?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, brother?
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Man,
what
holy cow!
a treat.
Well, you're gonna have to put up with my helmet here on this.
Hey, man, I ain't worried about it. At least you got some hair. I ain't got any.
Oh
man, I'm digging the Amigo. I swear, that thing's such a cool bike.
It is so dirty. I mean, this thing has traveled so many miles on the back of that RV, and it just,
man, it's just awesome.
Well, I just got to say thanks to Mike and his wife. Had a lovely visit. I was probably there for about an hour and a half. Oh, got a guy stopping here in front of me. Hang on. Just got to sit in the garage, hang out with Mike, chat. Such a great guy. Got to see his projects he's working on. He's got a couple different Honda SL70s. He's got his brother's childhood CL70 that he's redone. Interesting story behind it. Mike had been stolen at one point, and they recovered it and disassembled. And Mike put it all back together. That's about the time he found out about me and started watching my YouTube videos to help with the rebuild. But guys, Mike and Ed, thank you. Great visit. Really appreciated it. I gotta say, that was pretty stressful. That was some pretty major roads through the Raleigh area. A lot of traffic. Thank goodness for phones and GPS and those sorts of things. Was able to navigate that. Oh, forgot my turn signal's still on. Oh. but I'm just about there. So back to the fairgrounds where my daughter's doing her dog agility. So I will see you guys back at the RV.
Well, hey guys, it is Sunday morning, about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still in North Carolina. We're at my daughter's dog agility competition. Been here for a couple days. She had a fantastic run this morning and has maybe qualified for the finals. We're still kind of waiting around to see if that has happened, but her and her border collie really put it all together today for an outstanding run, which was kind of fun to watch. But man, was this place crazy yesterday. So this is the location of the North Carolina State Fairgrounds, and we're competing, or she's competing, in the horse arena here, and I think there's like 350 dogs or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And then right across the street over this way is the North Carolina State football stadium, and they had a home game last night. I think it started at 8 p.m. And then just this way is where all the state fairgrounds stuff is, the midway and all the rides. And so the state fair starts next week, so they're over there busy getting set up for that. We've got, you know, all these dogs and people here. You had a huge crowd last night for the football game. It was a madhouse trying to get in and out of here. We went to meet family for dinner last night, and I wasn't sure if we were going to get back in this facility. They had the street shut down all for tailgating and all that stuff for football. But anyway, having a great time. Hopefully start heading home later today, and probably wind up spending the night somewhere and then rolling in on Monday. So pick you guys up at the next stop.
This is Allie Warner on course now with her border collie Maker. They live in Minneapolis, Indiana.
Well, guys, we're heading home today. We spent the night in a Cracker Barrel parking lot and just got up this morning and had breakfast at the Cracker Barrel. We are in Beckley, West Virginia, and we're going to make the final run, about 5 hours home today, and wrap this adventure up. A lot of fun. Saw a couple different family members, saw some friends, watched our daughter do the dog agility. So good to get away for a week.